Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of December 7th to the 14th. Time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel, and stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's see, your overall energy for love this week is it's a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. All right, so you have some fun vibes coming into your love life this week. Some of you may be going out on certain dates. Some of you may even find yourself out and meeting somebody while you're out. You also have communication. A conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. All right, so somebody could be asking you out this week, Leo. If you are in a relationship, your person may just be coming up with different ways or plans for you two to get together and do things. But if you are a single Leo, prepare yourself because somebody is definitely going to want to reach out to you here and ask you to do something or want to have fun with you. Now, if you are a single Leo and you find yourself out this week and somebody is interested in you, you may like exchange contact information and like start like texting or having phone calls or something like that. So let's see what else we got from the Mystic Moons. We have solitude, we have free will, and we have big dreams. All right, Leo. So this is all these three energies are all about you. Solitude is you, free will is you, and big dreams is your expectations. So it does look like your overall energy from the Mystic Moons Tarot is decisions. Do I stay in solitude? Do I stay in hermit mode? Do I stay to myself or do I take the free will action to say yes to what's coming your way? So, a lot of you, something is moving in the single Leo's love life department. The solitude is here. So that would be strong that this is a reading for people that have been in solitude or have at least just been like maybe separated from their person. The sun flying through as your overall energy. For love, that's positive energy. That's also like a youthful vibe. You have it's a vibe, so it's enjoying the like high vibes together. And the sun here would be like inner child. So you may connect to somebody that actually is bringing out like your inner child energy, which for you, Leo, is a very positive sign. So what's coming your way is temperance. So a connection that has been working behind the scenes for you. Or if you are in a connection and there was separation mentally, emotionally, physically, there could finally be a coming back together on a more healed level. Your influence is the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working on things right now. You're working on yourself. You're working on your business. You're at work, maybe. You may have a lot of things going on in other areas of your life at the moment. What's unexpected for you for love this week is the Ace of Wands. There it is. So the Ace of Wands would be like my phone call card, right? And that's so crazy because communication, this person is literally on the phone. So unexpected reach out. You will be surprised of who is sparking your interest this week or who decides that they want to communicate and make a move towards you this week. And your advice is the Two of Swords. So put down the block around your heart. Because some of you, that is why you have free will here to big dreams. Because you may have a sense of not really wanting to open up too much. Let's see. Your outcome is the Eight of Swords. So why are you in your head? Why are you overthinking here? Let's see why. Some of you got very, very comfortable in solitude. You feel great by yourself. You have realized that you can give yourself all the things that a partner could also give you. And you may find yourself in a position of not really certain if you want to open up or if you're ready yet, per se. The Ace of Wands could also be an intimate energy. So somebody could be trying to be more intimate with you, especially like if you're in a relationship. There could be like more flirtation or more passion. If this is a new person, there could very much be a strong attraction. Sometimes really strong attraction cause people to overthink. So if that is the case, I'm not surprised that the Eight of Swords is there. But let's see. On the sun, we have the Chariot. So yeah, there is movement forward. There is positive movement forward in your love life this week. On Temperance, we have Judgment. Okay. And the Two of Swords. So what's coming your way this week from this person or from your person is not what you expected. It was not what you thought was going to occur. Let's see, Two of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. Geez, and the Queen of Cups. So something is going to try to open up your heart here, Leo. Somebody is going to try to see where you're at with them emotionally or where you're at in general. If you'd be willing to open up. You have the Eight of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Yep, and the Ten of Swords. I'm not surprised you have this in your influence. So I feel like for some of you Leos, there is this energy of, yeah, well, Miss Machiste, that have happened to me before. It didn't go anywhere. So who knows what will happen with the next one. Or, yeah, we've tried to heal this before and re-spark the passion, and then it just dwindles all over again. Keep in mind, relationships and things that happen in our lives go in cycles. They go in phases. You know, things aren't going to be happy and high vibrational forever, and things aren't going to be horrible and low vibrational forever. But the ebbs and flow of energy do occur. On the Ace of Wands of what's coming your way, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a long-awaited reach out. This could be a long-awaited spark with the Nine of Swords and the Devil. All right, for some reason, there is such strong attraction here between the two of you, or there is just a sense where this attraction is bringing fear. So if you're in a relationship and things haven't been that great, and then all of a sudden your person is super touchy, they're super affectionate, all of a sudden they're like all over you, that could cause you a sense of like, well, why are you doing all this? Because I do feel like for some of you, you're overthinking the affection. Especially if this person was withholding it or not doing it at all. You could be like, well, why are you being like this now, I guess? Others of you, if this is a new person, I'm not sure if they're like the most beautiful person you ever seen in your life, or they come in slightly, or like they feel like an intimidating energy to you. But for some reason, there is a little bit of tension there of fear. It could be because you have big dreams here. You have expectations towards love, and you may be like, well, I'm not sure that that could be reached. Two of Swords with your advice with the Moon and the Star. So your advice is to make a decision, open up your heart, open up your feelings department, and believe that things could be good with the Star. Believe that things could look up, be hopeful, and also be renewed. And with your outcome, Eight of Swords to the Sun. All right, thank God. The Eight of Swords again. And the Ace of Cups. So whatever this is, this new love, this new communication, this conversation, this affection, you're either not ready for it or you just really weren't expecting it. So prepare yourself for this. Let's see, why is that Ace of Cups there? Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. Yeah, for some reason, this may be coming in, and underneath you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there it is. Ace, Ace. And underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of you, new person. This could be somebody that you feel like, for some reason, I'm getting like an insane attraction vibration. Or just like a really strong energy of passion coming in. And it's like met with an energy of like, whoa, can I handle this? Why is this occurring? Or something along those lines. But Leo, doesn't mean that it ain't going to come your way. It's in the energy. So I really feel like single Leos, there could be somebody that talks to you this week, asks for your phone number or social media this week or something like that, that you just did not expect. And or if you're in a relationship or there's somebody coming in that you just did not expect. But man, is there a lot of indecision and in your head energy. So try your best not to overthink, because it really is not going to do anything for anybody. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your birth chart, you have Leo. Obviously, you're Leo. You actually have Leo here a lot. You have Sagittarius, you have Pisces, you have Aquarius, and Cancer coming in. So now, Leo, we are going to look into the second half of your reading. Oh, and you have Capricorn. To see each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week, take what resonates with this portion of the reading as well. Here we go with Aries towards you. We will be together again, and the Five of Wands. So possibly there was difficulty, issues, drama between you and in Aries, but they are saying we will be together again after this conflict. Possibly there was conflict involving others. Next up is Taurus with I am not available and the Six of Swords. So your Taurus could be away. Maybe they're on vacation or they're just away and physically not near. And that could be why they're unavailable. Others of you, a Taurus is distant emotionally. They're trying to move on. They're trying to get over this. And that is making them unavailable for connection. Next up is Gemini. You came closer than anyone, and the Three of Wands. So Gemini is waiting for something here between the two of you, and with the moon, Gemini is really uncertain with this waiting period. Some of you are waiting on a Gemini as well, but it looks like there is things that need to be revealed. They're indicating that you came closer than anyone, but I feel like Gemini is hiding things, and they're not necessarily saying it. And there's like a waiting period about either when they feel like they want to reveal this or when anything will happen in general. But it doesn't look like much this week. If you're with a Gemini, there could be some type of indirect reveal of possible hidden energy. All right, we have Cancer. I will wait for a sign from you and the King of Pentacles. So Cancer is focusing on themselves, their stability, their foundation. They are waiting for a sign from you to either know that possibly you're still interested or that you'll want another chance or that you'll want to talk to them or heal something with them. But as they are waiting, they are working on themselves or at least their stability and their work. Next up is Leo. Towards you, Leo. I left before you could leave me and the Knight of Swords. So some of you may hear from a fellow Leo out of nowhere this week, especially if this occurred between the two of you. Others of you, there could have just been like a lack of giving attention towards each other out of a fear-based energy. The Knight of Swords, fast-paced communication, definitely a conversation between you and a fellow Leo that will come in quickly this week. Virgo, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the Hanged Man. So Virgo is not over you. Although they may seem like it was easy for them to move on or easy for them to forget about the connection, they do look like they are stuck on you, Leo. And with the Ace of Swords, it looks like eventually they're going to reach out or say something, possibly by week's end or next week. Next up is Libra. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and the Three of Cups. So Libra is hoping for forgiveness and reconciliation. They may definitely try to get that from you this week. They want to go possibly out with you or on a date with you or have fun time with you together. Three of Cups would definitely resonate with that. It's a vibe overall energy. So you may definitely have a Libra around you that wants forgiveness and wants to come back together with you on a happy energy. Scorpio, I wish I could share my good news with you and the world. So it could have been an ending or a completion between the two of you, and they are wishing and hoping that they could share something with you. But with the Lovers here, it definitely could be that they will attempt to do so and come back into your energy. So possible reconciliation with a Scorpio or making a choice to come back together on a stronger level after some type of separation or distance. Next up is Sagittarius with You Speak to Me Through Music and the Four of Swords. So Sagittarius could be having some dreams about you. You could also be having dreams about a Sagittarius. Four of Swords is a non-action card. Seven of Pentacles is a waiting card. And the Ten of Swords would be the ending. So I do feel like there is a sense where Sagittarius is getting reminded of you through like music, melody, or something that is making them reminisce. But it doesn't really look like they're taking much action, at least for this week. Capricorn, you and I were too young, and the Page of Swords. So although Capricorn feels like you two were too young or immature when dated or when trying to get to know each other, Page of Swords shows that they are still interested in your energy. They could also be watching you from afar, watching your social media. And with the Fool here, I feel like Capricorn would want another chance with you or would want to have a new beginning with you to see if you two could be better at a more matured level. They may try to do that, but the Page of Swords' way of communicating is sometimes indirect or just questionable. So if a Capricorn does return into your energy, their way of communicating may not be fully direct. Next up is Aquarius. I look for you everywhere, and the Temperance card. So Aquarius is hoping that they will run into you somehow, some way, especially with the Temperance card coming in. There's distance involved between the two of you, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like Aquarius is hoping and wishing for you to be in their energy, for you to be in their life, to make peace with you, or to come back together with you. Will they attempt to do that this week? They may just hope this week. They may just be in a hopeful energy that they'll run into you or somehow find themselves reconnected. And lastly, we have Pisces. I replay our conversations over and over, and the Sun. So Pisces feels like they have clarity over the situation here with the Sun and the Four of Cups. Some of you rejected a Pisces and they're like, all right, I have the clarity. Truth may hurt, but at least it set them free. But they are reminiscing over you two's conversation. Some of you, this could be vice versa, where there was some type of rejection between the two of you in like a mutable energy, or I guess you could say mutual energy. There you go. And they may just be having a clear energy that possibly you two aren't meant for each other, or at least not meant for each other right now. Because it looks like there is a energy of reminiscing over the connection, but there is a clear vibration that they feel like their offers aren't taken, or their offers may not be good enough. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, do not forget to subscribe, because we do love weeklies plus all signs every week. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one, Leo. Bye now.